Hello, my friends. Avana Intuitive here with our weekend energy reading for the weekend of October 31st, 2025. It, of course, is Halloween. And in honor of Halloween, I am using my Disney Hocus Pocus cards here. We're going to do our 3-card pick with that. I'm going to pull a clarifying card with my Disney Villians Tarot deck. And then we will do a 3-card pick with, let me grab it here. This is the Golden Insights Oracle. I love that deck. That deck, like I say, if you've watched me for a while, you know that deck, it doesn't pull any punches, right? So we'll see. So anyway, but it's still a good deck. Nothing wrong with it. It's not negative or anything. So I want to remind everyone as I shuffle the cards that this is for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe. As it, of course, it helps the channel. I think I have been sitting at 614 subscribers for about, forever right now. I'd love to hit 700. I'd love to hit 1,000. That'd be great. But I'd be happy with, let's say 650. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free. If you're interested, you can certainly hit the bell and, I will notify you and hit notifications for that, and you'll get notified when I post. I post something every day of the week, and I do some, I'm on other people's channels doing some readings, and we do some 3-card picks and things like that. Well, I shouldn't say 3-card picks, but we do some, we chit chat, and we do some like little tarot card readings. So, and oracle cards. So here we go. All right, that's enough talking. This is our our weekend energy reading for the weekend of October 31st. I'm going to do, as I say that, I'm going to do a couple more shuffles, and then we'll see what we get for this weekend. I hope everybody has fun this weekend and has a safe and happy Halloween. Oh, good grief. I don't know, are these 2 cards sticking together? Ah, they are. All right, here we go. So, let me pull my villains. Hold on, let me pull my clarifying card. Then we'll go through all these cards very quickly, and we'll see what we get. The images on these cards are a little bit different. Okay, first we have the 3 of Potions. Love this card. It's the 3 of Cups in the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck. So I love that. That's like my most favorite card of the deck. Then we get the 4 of Pumpkins. This is the 4 of Pentacles. And then we get the 3 of Pumpkins, which is the 3 of Pentacles. And then for our clarifying card, it's the Ace of Wands. Ooh, look at that. And that is really what, when I saw that image, I said, oh my goodness, let's get started in the reading. 3 of Potions. It's fun, right? Adventure, fun. We have our friends together. We're having a celebration. Many people, I'm sure, are going to be celebrating this weekend. Or even if you're just celebrating, going out on the back porch and maybe enjoying the last of the fall weather or whatever, getting some fresh air. But it just really, this is really a card of abundance, fun, family, friends, just lifting your cup to the universe and enjoying yourself. So then we get this 4 of Pumpkins card, which is the 4 of Pentacles. But this is kind of holding on to our resources, right? It's almost like, here's the example that comes to mind. We're going to buy like a Halloween costume, but we're not going to spend hundreds of dollars on it. We're going to put together, we're going to see what we have in our closet, right? So we're going to have fun, but we're going to hold tight to our resources, our time, our energy, our money. So actually, if that's the case, I think that's a great idea to, yeah, I'm going to do stuff, but I'm going to be reasonable about what it's going to cost me or the time it's going to take. And then this 3 of Pumpkins is this 3 of Pentacles. This is really the community getting together and like enjoying each other's costumes or enjoying each other's, just having fun. In fact, this is a card of community and getting together and really enjoying, even an event maybe that the community is putting on for this weekend. Just getting together with that community spirit and getting behind things with the community, having fun, getting into the spirit of the weekend and having fun with that. And then this Ace of Wands card, moving forward, I almost get like this is more for like the end of the weekend, this card, especially even though it's a clarifying card, but it came out like the last card. Ace of Wands, getting up the next morning or getting up on Monday morning and starting fresh, starting anew with a new, and you see it's like a serpent. Let me get a little closer. But it's also in the shape of a heart, right? But it is the Ace of Wands, and it's just moving forward with new energy and almost like a new, the energy that this card gives me is kind of like, but not saying that anyone's going to go out and like start, doing anything like Cobra-like, but moving forward with this Ace of Wands, a new creative beginning. So I love that for all of us, and I hope that is the case. Let me get these So again, the weekend, I think, is just going to be fun. It's going to be what it is. And, you know, enjoy the weekend. Enjoy your family, your friends. And just kind of like, I just heard, enjoy like the chaos of it. You know, like there's just like getting, you know, everybody costumed and getting costumes and just like all that kind of stuff. Just enjoying all that. Just really getting into it. And now, let's see, I have card 1, card 2, card 3. All right, we're going to do a 3-card pick here. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you, but don't think too hard. If you picked card 1, you got umbrella, and it says, wait out the storm, you're protected, prepared for trouble, and anticipating difficulties. So I love this card because if you do feel like something's coming up, something that's going to, you know, give you some difficulty, it seems like you have some protection around you. So it might be time to like call that person, you know, start to make those inroads into if you feel something. I think also if you can contact the person that might help you, or if you can start looking at things that might give you that protection, it might take a little bit of anxiety away. But I love this. And just wait. Sometimes it's just waiting out the storm, right? It's just stepping back, being quiet, and just waiting things out. That's card 1. If you got card 2, you got the scales. And this says desire for balance, weighing options, considering the pros and cons, a need for stability. If you got this card, it may not be time to make that decision, but it may, only you know that. But also stepping back, weighing your options, you know, looking at the pros and cons. It might be time to sit down and do that. I just heard get the pencil and paper out and start scribbling, you know, the pros and cons down. And if you got card 3, you got safe. And it says what you value is safe, protect what's yours, secrets are safe, hidden valuable information. Yeah, so if you're worried about something getting out, maybe, you know, in the press or whatever, hopefully that's not the case. Your secrets may be safe. I don't know, but this card certainly, you know, points to that. But what really stuck out to me was hidden valuable information. There may be something going on behind the scenes that you may need to start to like do some investigating. So I don't know if that's the case, only you know that, but yeah, very interesting. But I like that. What you value is safe, protect what's yours, and secrets are safe. So there you go, my friends. I will be back on Monday. You know, Mondays are my 3-card pick a card shorts. Tuesdays are my super duper girl shorts. Wednesdays are my weekly astrology tarot card readings. Thursdays are my weekly energy readings. Here we are. And Fridays are my weekend energy readings. And I will see you soon. Please, thank you for subscribing for entertainment purposes only. And I will see you soon. All right, my friends, have a great weekend. Namaste.